I think it's time to observe and reflect the decks that I've played and think about which ones were good and bad. And then end up picking Buff Paladin since that one was by far my favorite one. I think this deck ended up being bad, but consider making mid-range. That one was pretty bad. This one, I came up with the conclusion that it was just worse than Dragon Priest since it's a mid-range deck. Dragon P better. I think I came up with the same conclusion on this one. I went 3-0 with it, but I think that was pure luck. I think for a deck like this, which is mid-rangey, Dragon Priest was just better. For this one, I felt like my Paladin better. I think Paladin did it better on that one. This one was kind of amusing. I'm not sure how good it is yet. This is probably one of my better, one of the better decks. I think this one is play other Reno. The Mage version seems lacking compared to the Warlock version and the Priest version. And then Reno Priest is good, Dragon Priest is good, so I'm narrowing down my choices to Buff Paladin, that Jade Druid, or Reno Dragon Priest, and Dragon Priest. But for now, the deck that everyone's been calling out for, more Buff Paladin. I think Ram Street Smuggler is the weak link in the deck. It doesn't do nearly enough compared to the rest of the stuff. It's probably better when I try to land it on something, but the entire deck is minions, so it's just a 3-mana 3/5, which isn't that good. So the question is, now that I have 2 spots open, what do I put in? So the easy ones to put in would be Acolyte plus something. If I want fast cards, I could just put in Argent Horse Rider. That's a pretty decent idea. Horse Rider might beat out Equality and Consecration. This deck needs more fast cards. Maybe instead of Acolyte, I put in 2 Horse Rider.
Victory or death! I will fight with honor.
Oh, that's a much better hand. Ooh, I like. Alright, Pirate Warrior. If you are Pirate Warrior.
Who goes there?
Prepare to... Actually, I don't know who's gonna win. Darden Squire is really good though.
Happy Feast of Winterveil.
Do I save the Argent Squire one more turn? Or do I need her out right now? 2/2 is really good at stopping that card. 3/3, I would just get Fire War Axed anyways. Alright. This is like the ideal start against the Pirate Warrior. But the Pirate Warrior also has an ideal start, especially if he has Fire War Axe. Okay, it's like best hand versus best hand. We'll see who wins. This is gonna be an interesting match.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Disappointing if he wins. Looking like he's going to win. Wow, he won face! How's that ever right? If that had killed this, I couldn't kill that. That would probably have been better for him.
Ah, too bad.
I think.
Let the pain speak to me.
I climb compass.
But who knows, maybe Faces the Place is correct. So Wicker Flame just gets 1/1 and 2'd there. There and Horse Rider? Can I keep or anything well? Loot Hoarder Guy? Loot Hoarder Guy seems best.
Bring the pain.
They're gonna have a hard time getting past Wicker Flame. but I don't think I need to play it this turn. It's also not that good this turn. It'll only gain me 2. Oh, it gains me 4 and then prevents 3, so that's like a 7 swing. He has 6 right now. As long as I don't die and I don't go into range of getting Mortal Struck, I should be okay. So I should play on curve. I think that means this and like the button is the best.
Mind if I roll me?
Reporting for duty.
Next turn I definitely play Wicker Flame. This gives me a chance to buff Wicker Flame. And as long as I don't fall into range where he can get past my taunt through Mortal Strike, I'm fine. Okay, he set me down to 4. I guess that's pretty bad now. Now he can just Mortal Strike me. Womp womp.
Hey, give me that!
But maybe he doesn't have it, right?
Operating
In this line I got to buff Wicker Flame. The dream. Hopefully I don't die.
They happen, you know?
Are we okay? Are we okay? This was actually a really close game. Let me survive, please. Please, 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 please. Yes, I didn't lose. Which means I basically win, right?
Climb compass.
Basically won.
operating the pain.
And I get these buff cards played. Or I just play this.
Operating the pain.
To battle!
Yes! Give me your sweet, sweet health. Mmm.
You gonna sleep with the fish.
Missed heal, what? Heals no matter who you hit. Well, thanks, Wicker Flame. Wicker Flame for the win yet again. Alright, looks like that.
Blood and plunder!
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, against Priest. I think this is a decent matchup. Gonna pass this turn. I thought Smuggler's Run was always a turn 1 play, but I think it depends on the matchup. I could do Smuggler's Run Marshall, but each time I pass, Smuggler's Run gets better by +1/+1.
Reporting for duty.
Man, this deck... I can be even greedier than I thought with this deck. I thought it was just easy. You play the Smuggler's Run turn 1, you play Grime Street Outfitter turn 2. Easy game, but... I have not even begun to touch on the amount of greed I can do. I could just press the button here again. Or I could play Argent Horse Rider. This one as a 3-2 isn't very good right now. 2-3 is decent. Not that good. Just push button. Good against the 2-2.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
You just play Loot Order and press the button. Good play. Good play.
Mind if I roll me?
Easy game.
Reporting for duty.
Surrender your will to your boss.
Like, Smuggler's Run managed to get the Doppelgangster. Oh, and I get one more. Oh ho! Here we go, time to get the value.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
You gonna sleep with your fish?
We managed to get so much more value than the normal play.
I wield the power of black.
Oh, 4-3 Divine Shield charge is so good. Oh man. Free heal's kind of good.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Reminds me of a card that you used to pay 6 for, and then it got nerfed to a 4-2.
Giddy up!
This is actually weak to Dragonfire Potion. What if I push the button instead?
Move quickly.
Yeah,
I fight.
Reporting for
button's pretty good. So I have to try to somehow get rid of the cards in my hand and then play Fight Promote, and then play Don Honcho, landing only on Doppelgangster. I'm not sure I can actually pull that off, so I think I just play Don Honcho on 7. And if Don Honcho hits this, it's not bad since it transforms a medium card into like a really heavy card. And hitting this isn't bad, and hitting this isn't bad. This one's pretty good actually. So really good, pretty good, and these two are okay. Oh, and that's gonna go up above a 5-5, which means Dragonfire doesn't kill it anymore. That's really good.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
I fight.
Battle.
He's down his Dragonfire Potion. It's over,
Last warning.
I think, right? I think it's over.
Mind if I roll
Alright, so he's gonna use 2 AoEs. Something to do 2 next. It'd have to be exactly
Hey, give me that!
Holy Nova or the Excavated. Excavated or Holy both don't kill Grime Street Enforcer.
You got a pair.
But I do have to play around Reno, don't I? If he plays Reno, that means he's not AoEing my board, so I would have 15, 19, 23. I think hitting the button is still better though. Or maybe just play the True Silver ahead of time. It's fine. And don't even swing. If it's Excavated, swinging would have caused 2-turn lethal. No, because of the heal. You'd be at 13, and then, yeah, so this is right, I think. So by having this up ahead of time, I can play this and this, and I can kill that. That was actually pretty essential. Ooh. But Don Honcho, and this curve is too good. Okay, I'll just Don Honcho twice. Yeah, I should do this first.
Hey, you need tickets?
None may steal our secret.
For justice.
I think this deck actually beats Reno decks.
We're gonna be rich.
Maybe not Reno Warlock.
Is someone injured?
I actually don't know, maybe. I think this deck can beat it all. Maybe it's a really good deck. Maybe. We'll see.
Fight! Not in my house.
Nice.
Well played.
By the holy light!
Happy Feast of Wintervale. You have been.
You give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
Now we just have the muscle. No need for spells.
Is someone injured?
Do I Queen Acolyte of Pain? I'd be feeling the pain if he had pain.
Pain, speak to me.
It'd be a big Tempest thing if he played Shadowward Pain here. Thankfully he possibly doesn't have it. And I can kill it with this and the Acolyte, and I draw 2 cards. 3 cards. It's really good.
Bring the pain.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
At last, a worthy descendant.
Ah, I wonder what deck that is. Well, Acolyte drawing 3 cards before I play any of the buff cards is gonna be really good. I think I win. Mostly because of that Acolyte of Pain. I just win. Every single card is a minion. That's some value right there. Oh man.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
You wish to live forever.
Come on, give me another buff card.
Hey, give me that.
Gimme. Oh.
Ah, too bad. What?
Yeah, 5 mana, 5/6, I guess. Ooh, I can actually get fight promoted. Then I'd overdraw. They have a lot of reactive cards, which is good because they have a bunch of big cards in there. And I think I want to save that for the charge, since I can combo that with that to kill anything. I guess I just play this. And then the next turn I'll probably play the Dawn, and then I'll play Ragnar's. And then I'm just hoping to get some buff cards. And I'm hoping that he plays stuff that I need to answer, that I can get rid of 2 cards. That'd be a good use of these 2.
Surrender your
I don't need to do anything about that. Just hit it. Hit it very hard. Easy game. Easy answer. Alright. Keeper of Oldemon gets the love. I'd hit 4 of the cards in his hand.
Are you mocking me?
No dragons. In the hand. Oh. Oh, so I can actually go Fight Promoter into Grime Street Smuggler, can't I? 9 cards, 8 cards, 10 cards, and then 9 cards. That's pretty good.
Hey, you need tickets.
Casual 9 buff.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
He's smart. He's so smart. Crap, I should have played around Dragonfire Potion. Me dumb. Me real dumb. That probably needs to be dealt with.
None may steal our secrets.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
It was actually a really dumb play not to use the 5/1 to kill it. Because then he couldn't Dragonfire Potion away my Don Honcho. I wasn't thinking about his removal there. Could cost me the game because now I don't have a insta removal for anything. Ah. I'm enjoying how much value I have though. Oh, come on, Rag. Fill that up back to a 10-10, my friend. The only unfortunate thing is I haven't drawn any doppelgangsters yet. And I've played Dawn. I have Grime Street Enforcer, 2 of them, and I have a Smuggler's Run. So I have to try to get them on the doppelgangsters. He's also already used his Kazaka's Potion and his Dragonfire Potion, so you can only really have Excavated Evil now. I knew way back when he buffed some minions and he didn't have a dragon in his hand, so he must have drawn a dragon, and this is one of the minions he was holding since it's buffed. Cute. Oh, that's a good draw. I mean, those are good draws.
Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
This turns out that all this buffing is really good against Reno decks. Like, if I hadn't messed up and let myself get Dragonfire Potion, I'd have won a long time ago. But turns out I can keep up with Reno decks with sheer value because of all the +9/+9 buffs or something. I think my average buff has been like +6/+6. It's kind of like the Jiraxis effect. You can only play against Jiraxis for so long before you finally collapse.
Last warning.
Even if this deck doesn't actually end up being good, it's really fun. I hope it can be good though. I don't think this means I add a second Acolyte of Pain immediately, even though it basically won me the game. But Acolyte of Pain was really good in this spot.
By the holy light. Last put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
Paladin, does the light forsake?
By the holy light. The battle.
Die, insect!
Really?